Hey guys, it's Erika. We're going to be checking out Chungha and Studio Choom's bicycle dance performance thingamajiggy. I'm excited to be checking this out. She didn't drop like a performance music video or like a dance practice for this. She still can. She might. But I just wanted to see the full choreography because Chungha's a dancer. Really great choreography, even though I don't think this is Chungha's necessarily best choreography or my favorite of it. I still want to check this out and see what she does in this little video and stuff. And I think that dance break that was in the music video ain't going to be in here because that was for the music video, not for I guess when she performs it live. I don't know. It could be. Am I tripping? I don't know. But I'm excited to be checking this out. So you know what it like go. Okay, so that's how we start. She just come through. Look at her glowing. Chungha. Give me the attitude. What is she wearing though? And I think this choreography is a lot more about like her girl work them hips. In terms of like necessarily showing Chungha's dancing skills, it's more like showing the presence of Chungha. You know what I mean? Like look at her facial expressions. Boom, boom. Those hips though. You're tripping lower. Write it, I write it. You like it when I write it. It's so catchy, bro. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yes. I like when it's all the females for this part too. Okay. Okay. Okay, Chungha. She's killing those facial expressions. And looking gorgeous when she does it. I write it. You like it when I write it. Dun, 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 dun. And this sort of bicycle thing that they make with the choreo, like, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. It's so sick. Oh, wait, hang on. I saw backup dancer's legs, or her dancer's legs, killing. Okay, she just like, this is all I gotta do. Oh no, she is doing the dance break. I lied. Oh, she doing that flip. It's interesting that she sort of introduced like step movements in the choreography. I didn't think that was in there because it's not there in the original in the song, so I didn't know if they were doing it for the performance, but they do it live, I guess. I write it, I write it. You like it when I write it. It's very interesting, choreography-wise, for Chungha. Because, how do I say this? When I think of Chungha choreography, something that's very Chungha, I think of like Stay the Night and the parts of Dream of You. Dream of You? Yes. Yeah, it's called Dream of You, right? Except for like when that chorus first drops, or the pre-chorus in Dream of You, when it's like a more Michael Jackson number. Outside of that, the rest of that choreography, I feel like is just like screaming Chungha. And with this sort of song and with this sort of comeback and what it's trying to do, it makes sense of why the choreography isn't screaming Chungha, or why it isn't very super complicated, or it's not very just like in your face and stuff. You know, I just think because just the way the sound is, the way the concept is, what she's trying to do with it, with this comeback, it makes sense for why the choreography is like this. Not necessarily my favorite like Chungha choreography, but when you see like some artists when they choreograph for them, mainly when they do like solo stuff, it's more of just like the persona and their expressions and just how they perform rather than necessarily relying on the choreography, right? And I think this one is the same for like Chungha, but the choreography again is still like working for the song and working for it, and not necessarily based completely on her, how she's like performing and her expressions and just her aura and just what she's doing when she's doing live. She's doing a great job of it. Her facial expressions is just everything. Oh my god, Chungha, yes, I'm in love. But and I think that's what really is like standing out to me most in the choreography versus something where you would have like where we haven't really seen Chungha do before, even in like Play or like Stay Tonight or Dream of You. It's not necessarily one where it's doing that and stuff. It's more very much focused on the choreography itself. So it's really cool to get this opportunity to see Chungha do that and stuff, and just, you know, just like put that out there and stuff, and just like give us the attitude and stuff of how she performs. And again, not necessarily relying on the choreography, even though the choreography is great and stuff, but it's so, when you're speaking about Chungha, it's a little bit different than speaking about like other artists or groups out there, because she's a dancer. You know what I mean? Like when you think of Chungha, you think of dancing and stuff. And it's interesting that the sort of style of dancing that she's doing for this and stuff, because when I think of Chungha, you know, I think of like the sort of voguing and whacking sort of stuff that she's like always done. But it definitely is interesting. It is different, but I think it's working 100% for the concept itself. Again, even though it was not my personal favorite, and I don't think it's Chungha's best. It's the sort of concept that she's doing with the sound, with just the attitude, with just the whole everything. That's what's working for her best, and that's what I love about it, is that it's working 100% for just everything else. And so, again, not necessarily like how we think of Chungha, but just what the move she's making, the step in the direction she's making for possibly branching out into the Western market of America. She is an 88 Rising, so, you know, makes sense. But I think it was really, really dope too as well. I think it's really dope. It works for the choreography. I did like seeing the full thing for the choreography because the music video didn't give us all of it, but it was really, really dope. I like it. I think it's sick. I felt like I said that weird. It's sick. I love it. I love Chungha. I love the choreography. I love the dance break. I didn't think they were going to do that live, but it's really, really cool. And when they do that like bicycle formation in there, that's sick. That's sick. You don't really see, especially for K-pop choreographies, you don't see them. That's more of just like a dance. Like if you're in like a dance team and doing a dance routine or like dance competitions, that's something you probably see more of that leaning into rather than just in a K-pop choreography. Also that flip in there too. Cool. Okay, Chungha just showing all the goods and stuff. And it's interesting that she did incorporate some like step moves into the choreography, which if you've seen, like everybody says like, oh, stomp the yard or whatever. The dancing itself that they're doing, it's called step. People don't know that, and it's just like, how do you not know without step or stepping? That's just my own thing, but I loved it. Go to your thoughts in the comments down below what you thought about Chungha's bicycle Studio Choom dance performance. Your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you like me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. I lost balance. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or in the description down below. Or at the end screen, share this video to your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Dreams come true all night long, 'cause I keep it so dark, don't dreams come true, dream like